Good morning, Javon Pera. Today, let's talk about why it matters. Talking about the little things, all the little things that matter. I was driving and on this corner where everybody's trying to get on the freeway, everyone's jockeying for position. They're trying to get 1 inch closer to the freeway entrance, and they don't want to let anybody in, and people cutting in line, right? Because we all been waiting in line forever, and if you don't get right up next to the car in front of you, someone gets in and they didn't have to wait like you did. You're like, they cut. And so I'm in there and I'm at the very, very end. I let somebody out of the parking lot, and the parking lot is where someone cuts into the parking lot and goes all the way through and then cuts back in line and gets on the freeway faster, and then everyone's like, they got in. So I stopped and I'm like, I want to let this guy out. And so I let the guy out, and then I see it's my friend Nick. I'm like, hey, and he didn't know it was me, and I ended up calling him and saying, I just let you in. And he's like, I was wondering why that guy was so nice. Here's the point. It matters. All the little stuff matters. It matters that I let him in. He's thinking, wow, that guy was so nice. It's incredible. I felt so good about it. How that guy let me in. And I'm thinking, wow, this little thing that really doesn't matter, even though everyone's getting all crazy, letting nobody cut in the traffic. It matters. All the little stuff matters. Did you know that when you do something kind for somebody else and someone else sees it, that they have the same chemical reaction that happens in their body as if they did the kind action themselves? Literally, it releases these great hormones that makes you feel good when you watch someone else do something good for somebody. So it's like they did it. And there's a bunch of science behind that, like the mirror neurons and all this great science stuff. It matters. All the little stuff matters. If you think that the little stuff doesn't matter, you're being robbed of the stuff that really does matter, because it's all that little stuff that makes the big stuff in life. And then even if nobody ever sees, that matters too. If you flick a bug off the road into a bush instead of smashing it, it matters, even if nobody sees. Why? Because, there's got to be some kind of kindness, intention inside of you to do something like that. And that seed of kindness that you let come out into an action is really good. It helps grow more kindness in you. And so it matters. That smile that you give somebody, that whatever it is, even if no one ever finds out, even if you can cheat and get away with something, and you never get caught, it still matters, because we're always planning those things. So think of all the little stuff today that maybe you think doesn't matter, but no, it does matter. And do the things that is kindness based. Do the things that is loving based, because it's not just about what you can get away with. It's not just about what other people are seeing or not seeing. It's really about the intention of being led with kindness and love. And it feels really good. It's a good way to live your life. It matters.